What's going on, everybody? It's Mufasa, baby. You already know what type of time I be on. Today, I'm gonna be watching this video, public freakouts, I guess you could say. The title of this video is Blue Hair Karen Sends Her Dog After Employees. Best freakouts or whatever. Nothing gets me going like some public freakouts. Alright, let's get into it.
Again, Karen.
The stress of the holidays appears to already be getting to people because these are some of the craziest videos we've seen all year. Let's take a look. TikTok user T. McCartney caught one of the year's craziest people right at the end there, wreaking havoc on a Canco in Kelowna, British Columbia, with the assistance of her dog, who she was more than happy to sick on these poor employees.
That's crazy. I just watched the video, laugh, maybe share, maybe send it to a friend. But y'all really go in depth, finding out exactly like where it's from, who it is, where they work, how much children they have, their spouse, their cousin, their mother. It's a little bit of an extent. Watch the video for what it is, I guess, and continue with your day.
Miguel, get over here now!
Call 911, please.
Miguel!
I'm just filming for you guys' sake, that's all. I'm just trying to buy a sandwich. I'm filming.
Put your f***ing camera away. This guy's a piece of shit out of me. Get him! Get him! Go get him!
Me, man. Go.
If you truly love your dog, and if you do have a dog, you should know everything that's completely wrong with this. Not just morally, but it's the fact of if your dog actually does something, the repercussions is the death penalty. You know, I wouldn't want to drag my dog into this. As a dog owner, if you are one or know one, you most likely know if you get into any type of altercation, your loyalty with the dog is super strong, most likely if you're a good owner at least. But with the loyalty that a person could have with a dog, if the dog sees you in any type of altercation, they're gonna attack. You know what I mean? They're gonna defend its owner. They're gonna protect the owner, attack. Yeah, just no, don't let your dog off a leash. This dog seems vicious. Most vicious dogs are the dogs that get treated like shit, let's be honest.
Bite me! What the f are you doing? You're attacking the wrong f***ing guy, man.
Shit. You break my shit.
She's stealing the cup. She's not a fuck.
Shit.
She...
Boom.
I need some back context.
Candy's up there, you goose.
That's your dog, man.
Hey, my dog. I'm gonna
Touch her, I'll tell you.
There it is.
Come here, Charlie. Come here.
McCartney tells us in the comments that one of the employees behind the counter was calling the police while all this went on, but that the police proceeded to take 30 minutes to show up, at which point they shrugged their shoulders and said, well, we'll probably never find her.
You hear the music playing in the back? A little funny. If your dog bites them or anything like that, you know, they're gonna put your dog down. Sad case. Most vicious dogs, from my own perspective, I'm not sure, you could probably look up the statistics, but from what I see is most vicious dogs come from terrible owners. I'm not for animal cruelty. I love dogs, I love animals, but if I'm getting attacked by a dog, it's getting kicked like a soccer ball. It's survival at that point. I'm fighting back. You know, so if a dog attacks me, what are you gonna do? It's gonna latch onto your leg. Where is it? Where do you want it to bite you? My left forearm. If you ever get attacked by an animal, you have to sacrifice your least dominant hand, put it in its mouth, let it chew up your forearm while you have this arm and you defend yourself. But other than that, I'm not with any animal cruelty. I see some things online, sickens me, I guess you could say. I seen a video the other day of this dude put a cat into a box, shook up the box, whipped it on the floor and stuff. I don't even want to talk about that, bro.
Better get the out of my face. You point your finger at me again, bitch. Get it out of my face. That's right. Good. Did she not point her finger in my face?
Does it give you the right
I'm trying. Doesn't give you the right to put your finger.
When siblings interact with each other.
You better
Hit me
move.
again, Karen.
I'm gonna dump this hot shit on you, bitch. You better
Karen's
move.
crazy.
Okay.
better call
Shit for
somebody.
assault. You're damn right.
They look the exact same, but that video's mid and not too entertaining. I need more screaming, more yelling, more action, things exploding.
Many of us know what it's like to have an insufferable roommate at 1 or 2 points in our lives, but TikTok user K knows firsthand that the only thing worse than having a terrible roommate is when that terrible roommate has a crazy mom who fights all her battles for her.
Depending on the situation, might not be your house, but you know, that's all speculation.
Do it right now. I double dodge dare you, because we've done nothing
You
wrong.
double dodge dare me?
Yeah, do
Get
it.
your words right.
Do it. Call the cops. Do it. Do it.
This is so embarrassing. It's gonna go all over TikTok. This is embarrassing.
Then I'll do it too.
That's fine. I'm standing here in my own home, and you're harassing me
Yep.
when I walk in the door,
I'm not harassing
putting your
you.
hands on me to get out of my
I
house. I have it on video where your daughter tried to shove me out the door to get out of my own home.
You have it on video. Let's see that part of the video.
I have it on video.
You're a psycho bully, and I do not solve all my daughter's problems. But she needs some help.
Because she can't support herself.
Because-
She can't buy her own stuff for the kitchen.
Oh, I make so much money more.
Hello, how many jobs? Do you have 3 jobs?
Yeah, I support
jobs-
myself. I don't need mommy and daddy.
I just want to know how she got in that situation. Is this a friend? Because, you know, there is a saying about not moving in with your friends. Stuff like this. You may get along with your friends, but when you live with them, they won't be your friends anymore. Sometimes, not all the time. I look at it and I see to myself, personally, I can't live with the majority of my friends. You know, there's a handful of friends that I know I could live with that I've kind of lived with before.
Because you don't have. Do you have a mommy and daddy to help
I
you?
do. I do.
You have a mommy and a daddy to help you?
I do. He was here yesterday. My dad was here yesterday. Is this not embarrassing you?
No, it's not.
Are you proud of this?
Yes, I am.
Call the cops.
Okay.
Caitlin,
Family situation.
you said,
My
oh,
shit
yeah, your
family?
mom and they're missing teeth?
Being recorded in the comfort of your home is one thing. It kind of depends on who owns the home, but being recorded where you sleep is something crazier because, I mean, how can you get away from that? Move out, I guess. It's easier said than done, but my suggestions would be find somewhere else to live as soon as possible. That's all, you know. Easier said than done, but it can be done.
What's wrong with that?
She's having her teeth redone.
Okay. You're a poor mom. I feel so
That's
sorry
so
for
mean.
her.
Were you a mean girl in
No,
high school?
I'm being so sorry for her because she's missing her teeth. And you're embarrassed because you said, I'm sorry, you said to Jessica.
I said
that
she was
You
embarrassed.
just said stuff about me that Jessie said to you. I'm letting you know that you were embarrassed by your mom's missing teeth.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't embarrassed. She was embarrassed for herself. Why are you talking about...
Yeah, this is kind of boring. I want a little more context to it, a little more action. I'm not for violence, but it's supposed to be freakouts. Come on now.
Because you
a
said
physical appearance?
Not worth your time.
we're a team, Jess.
She's a piece of trash.
You're a waste of time.
Piece of trash.
Another post shortly after this one reveals that after Kay called the police on this crazy mother-daughter duo, which she did to get them out of the house, they left, only to return sometime later and engage in...
Oh, so it's their house? They're acting a little too comfortable if it's not their house. You know what I mean?
this display, which neighbors told Kay could be heard from down the street.
They're on their way. It's okay.
This is the entertainment that I'm looking for. Yes. You know what you gotta open the blinds right there, look directly in their face through the window of the door and go, aha!
People can get out. Hey, wait.
There's nothing better than a dude just pushing a cart trying to get through. The aggressiveness in it too is what makes it funny. You see him clenching his teeth. He's like, I'm gonna get through this. It is the rest of it.
You're gonna lose that back.
Sir, please calm down.
Rawr, rawr,
Ah, he's playing bumper carts.
rawr.
Into the park.
Exactly, but he doesn't have the gift of the season.
My dear, silence. We will be with... Excuse you, my dear. She gave you a pair of something. You want to go? Well, then...
Handled it well and professional. Isn't she supposed to be the evil queen? Come on now, how are you gonna get mad at the evil queen? It's kind of her job to piss you off.
Be my guest, my dear. Leave.
I'm waiting.
Well, Your Majesty.
Sorry, my dear.
No, that's
They're
okay.
impatient peasants.
Bro, that would be so funny and hilarious, and I would love to do that so much, because imagine your job is to act like that. You get into a certain altercation and you're just like arguing with someone in character. Would be so fun. That'd be like a video game to me. I'd do that for free.
TikTok user Punkerker3 uploaded a video that has caused some serious uproar. Apparently, this woman you see hysterically shrieking before
I've seen this one before. Hilarious.
you tried to get away with a hit and run on a 74-year-old woman who's recording
You wanna see me suffer?
this interaction. It's not the guy, it's actually, I'd assume, his wife, and seems to want to blame absolutely everything but herself for this predicament, even accusing our main character of being heartless for not letting her get away with it.
You're not hurt.
The reaction is crazy. The fact is, nobody cares that you're broke. Most people are struggling financially. You don't know what most people are going through. Sometimes you gotta sit and look around and understand that most people have their own lives. Most people have their own problems. And it's crazy to sit down and think sometimes everybody is the main character in their own life. Everybody has their own story in their own life. It all goes unnoticed, because when I walk around, I feel like it's just computers and NPCs, just different build types, different characters in the video game that I'm playing called real life.
Why? We're broke and we can't afford to hire it.
It's not my problem.
Why can't you have a heart? Have a heart! Please!
No.
You! Piece of shit!
Why is she like squatting on the floor like that? I don't understand.
Yeah, I wouldn't give a shit if anybody did that to me! Oh no, the car's bruised! Okay.
You think she would give a shit if anyone did that to her?
It's cosmetic bullshit!
Did she say that the car is bruised? Getting the license plate and whatever information I can, and I'm dialing 911. That's it. I'm not dealing with the screeching, bro. I think I'd deal with it. I think I would just sit there and laugh in her face hysterically until the police arrive.
Why are you so heartless? Why are you so heartless?
Excuse me. Okay. But can I see your driver's license?
Why do you need, you don't need my name. I know you don't need my license.
Yes, I do.
No, you do
So
not.
I can turn it into my insurance. I sure do.
You just need my insurance.
No, I need to see
No,
your
you
driver's
do
license.
not.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You're
You
gonna
run into me. I didn't
You
run
don't
into
need
you.
my ID.
I do.
Technically you do, so that they can certify who was actually operating the vehicle, because you know it's probably insured in someone else's name. Since she's saying, why do you have to do this to us, is probably implying that it's insured under someone else's name, so the insurance and the license plate and everything about the vehicle is going to go back to the actual person that probably did nothing. So of course you need the license.
No, you do not. You do
Yes,
not.
I do.
No, you don't.
Okay.
You do not need to know
will
where
turn
I
in a police
live.
report.
For what?
Where you live is on here. Yeah.
Fine.
Our main character uploaded a picture afterward of the actual damage done to the car.
It's not even too bad, bro. Like, what do you think, your insurance is gonna sue you for $1 million or something? Relax, you could just buff that out. Depending on the kind of car, you know, if you scratch a Lamborghini, it's kind of like, damn, bro. But at the same time, it's like, why are you gonna drive a nice car when you know things like this could happen? Why are you gonna wear nice shoes when you know you could destroy them? It's all speculation. It's not even that bad.
bruise, as our Karen likes to say, openly admitting it doesn't look like much, but making the, I think, accurate point that these cosmetic scratches can still be hundreds of dollars to get repaired.
To be honest, you don't even need a repairman. That's just a quick check from your insurance if you really wanted. Why are you freaking out when it's not even that bad? If it's not even that bad, it's just like whatever, like here you go. And you know, especially if you're the one at fault, and if you don't think that you are, try to fight it with your insurance, see how it goes, you know. There's nothing better than an altercation with the public and a fast food employee. It's got to be some of the funniest stuff. One of the most famous videos I've seen is some old lady punching through the drive-through window because of like chicken nuggets or something.
No, because this little bitch. What?
Hey, Alex, get their plate. Get their plate number.
Get their license plate.
So what did they do? Like, I need more context. They're just yelling, kicking, holding back. We need more context. I want to know the before and the after. What's the rise up to all of this?
TikTok user Sansai was kidnapped a few days ago by an employee of an eyeglass store called Bluer Optical.
Oh, so she just don't let her leave. But using the kidnap excuse, definitely use that to your advantage sometimes.
In Toronto, who decided to lock our main character in the store after accusing her of stealing. Even this random customer thought the woman's actions were crazy enough to intervene.
We just need our friends.
Okay, what do you think? What happened? You think I took something from you?
I don't know. I would
So
like
how could
to ask
You just locked the door and you locked me in here and you said I took something from you?
cancel this?
I can unlock the door if I go.
That's crazy. I'm coming here to buy things from you.
To purchase.
Why would I
just
steal
came
from you?
an eye exam next door, and you're telling me.
Where you have cameras in here?
Do you have cameras in here?
You don't have cameras?
No, I don't.
So would you like to check my clothes? I won't.
They definitely have cameras. They're just not trying to go in depth and do all that extra work. Then again, they're the ones holding them, so not too much I could say about this, except for it seems pretty boring.
I don't want her to touch me. Would you like to touch? Can you call the police? Because I have nothing for you guys. There's all
Simone,
the frames
take your
are
shirt.
there.
Take your shirt. Let's go.
All the frames are
You
there.
can call the police, sir.
Is it because I'm black? Is that the problem? Because my girlfriend is standing here buying from me? You're not going anywhere.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Call the police. Can you call the police, please?
Didn't catch the assault on camera. Was it truly assault?
Call the police, please. Call the police. Call the police right now.
Against the law.
Call the police.
And you're confining them, which is also
Yeah.
against the law.
I didn't walk out of your store with anything, and I don't have anything in my pocket.
Racism. That's what.
It's. I speak Russian. I hear your.
That's a smart man. I would say it's definitely racial profiling. It's against the law to hold them against their will. Something like that, it could be considered as kidnapping. I guess that's pretty understandable. Especially if it's something that's all based off of speculation, you know. You see people go in trying to rob gas stations and stuff like that and they lock the door. That is completely understandable. But this is based off not kind of it. Seems like it is based off speculation.
I'm going around the places.
You filled in the places, so where are the glasses? Where are the glasses?
I think so.
I'm gonna stand here
You
until
don't
the
even
police
have
get here.
proof.
That's f***ing ridiculous. That's f***ing ridiculous. I have my glasses I came in here with. I have no glasses on me. So are you gonna?
What would you even steal? Glasses? It looks like they're in there to try to get prescribed glasses. That's something that you have to, you know, manufacture and order, and there's no way you can really scam that unless you can, but I'm not a scammer. I don't know how you would scam that. Get a prescription and such things like that, especially order them, so I don't know what they would steal. Maybe just a nice pair of glasses that aren't prescribed. I know I've seen a big Prada sign in the front, so.
Gonna lock me in here some longer or what? No, I'm gonna. The cops are coming. The cops are on their way.
Address?
What's the address here?
Slit. Think about you. You mean that's still my little sister? Quit talking slit. She wanna steal purses. She could.
Well, I picked it up. You keep saying I stole some. Was anything missing out of your purse?
You took it.
Verbally,
You took it outside the
It
store.
doesn't matter. Was anything missing out of your purse?
Why are you yelling?
No.
Why are you yelling?
Well, you took it all the way out of the store. Seems like you were trying to snatch it. I could understand if you picked it up and you're like, oh, shit. That's not mine, let me put it back down. And then they start freaking out. But if you just completely left the store, especially if you don't have a bag that's identical to it, or at least looks close enough to it, that's completely different. I remember one time I came out of the grocery store. My brother was parked in the parking lot, and I get in his car. I'm in the back seat, and I look up, and it's not my brother driving. There's two old couple, and they're looking back at me, scared. It's the exact same car, though. The exact same car and everything. I look up, completely in the wrong car, something like that. Understandable. You know, some people might take it out of context, but is it the person recording, or is it the person being recorded?
No.
You wanna kick her out the store?
Girl, shut up before you get beat up. I'm really trying to spare you.
No, we're not.
I'm really trying to spare
Just
you.
walk out.
I'm really trying to spare you. You are a white girl.
What
Compared to me, I will beat the shit out of you.
gonna do, bitch? Come on.
That's what I'm feeling.
It seems like she's in the wrong by how hard she's trying to defend herself.
God, y'all just don't know how black bitches get down. Are y'all slow? Are y'all slow?
Ain't you pregnant? Go
It don't
home.
matter. All right,
Why are you trying to pick a fight?
Stop provoking.
Why are you trying to pick a fight?
Aren't you pregnant? Damn, bro. Honestly, it's kind of common sense. But if you're pregnant, don't fight. Don't do nothing physical, nothing crazy that can possibly harm the child inside of you. Unless they're just saying that as a defense mechanism.
You know we left. You walked away.
Stop provoking.
Go away.
Stop provoking me.
Doing too much.
Hey, welcome What are we saying? We're speaking on my child before he gets back. What are we saying?
TikTok user Yalda and her roommates got a nasty and awkward surprise when they returned home to find their shady landlord had, despite explicitly being told not to
Ooh, my man was just trying to bust down. Come on.
come when he'd asked, decided to let himself in the front door and give a tour to what appears to be like a family of 5 here, and he clearly didn't expect his tenants to come home right here because things got very awkward as they
Yo, imagine you found your landlord creeping into your house. Oh my god, I'm getting free rent for a year.
confront him with the random family of prospective tenants standing right there.
What?
You can't come into our house
You
without our
texted
consent.
me yesterday and said, can I do a showing? And I said, no one will be home.
No, but it doesn't mean that we cannot do the show.
Well, no, but we've expressed we're not comfortable when someone's here.
We've told you can't come inside our house.
The showcase of it, a little bit of a force. You would have to do at least a notice. But who is he showcasing it to? Is he just, if he's in there by himself, that's a little creepy, bro.
You can't just like disregard
We'll
our
have to talk about this, guys, but I have to do the showing. So
Yeah, but you can't do a showing if
But it's 24-hour notice, I can't.
we've never signed the N11 forms. What are you talking about?
You can't do that.
It's an invasion of privacy.
You can't. This is like trespassing.
You're
We've told
entering
you can't come into our
illegally.
house, and you came into our house to do a showing. Sorry, guys,
Anyway,
but like,
No, like this.
You gotta at least give a notice, you know what I mean? So you can prepare everything, make sure everything's clean, everything's nice, everything's good. Especially if you're doing a showing, probably trying to sell the house. Still is an invasion of privacy without consent.
like you can't do this.
I did give you notice.
Yeah, we'll step up. No, you guys, I'm so sorry.
No, sorry.
No, I'm so sorry. You guys
You're all good.
There were people in the house, and that's a little awkward.
Thank you.
Sorry.
No, you're not. It's not your fault.
What do you do?
Group is cringed out and leaves. Yalda decides to put her foot down on the intrusive landlord.
We told you we don't feel comfortable with you coming into our house.
Well, I don't come without a notice.
It doesn't matter though.
But
we have to
need
give you
express our
permission.
discomfort.
And
I'm not completely sure about the laws. It might be a state-by-state law. I'm not completely 100% sure. I guess you can comment down below and correct me, and if you do, if you know if it's a state-by-state law, comment that down below too, because I know when it comes to renting and such things like that. But I'm pretty sure, I personally live in Massachusetts, I'm pretty sure if they give you, I think it's a 7-day notice or something like that, then you have to kind of follow through with it. Maybe, I'm not completely sure. If you know, comment down below. That's something I would like to know.
I even like told you in the text we don't feel comfortable with you coming into our house when nobody's home.
But I cannot know when somebody's home. No,
Well, we
right? So
allow
if I
I told
give-
you.
But if I give you notice.
No,
right,
no,
the
Sergey, I'm
24
sorry. I've been giving you the benefit of the doubt this
Okay.
entire time,
Okay.
but this is where I draw the line. You can't do this.
So what is the line? So if I asked with the 24 hours, so you told me very clearly, 24 hours.
Yeah, 24 hours. I don't know if 24 hours would be the thing. You'd at least need a couple days. But like I said, I know it's a state-by-state law, so I'm not really sure.
Hours, right? It cannot
24 hours, we have to
Right.
give you permission.
We're allowed to express our discomfort.
You've said, you worded it in a way where it's like, can I
Okay.
come?
Okay.
You have to give us 24-hour notice.
Yes.
If we sign the N11 forms, yes, you just need to provide notice, you can come in. We have not signed those forms. So you can't come in,
So,
especially when I've
But
said...
with this logic, like I cannot come at all, right?
No,
I
you
cannot-
can come. Did you not come the first, like, you've come a few times, and I've given you permission to enter my home,
Right.
and
None
you
of
just,
us are
like,
present.
completely invaded our privacy by coming into our house.
But we see, you almost like trying to imply that we're doing something here. We're just basically showing the place. We're not.
It's our
touching it.
house.
Yeah,
That's right.
It's
We
our house,
deserve
and
our
as tenants, we have
privacy.
Yeah.
rights, and we've expressed to you that we don't feel comfortable. You know, we don't know these people. We know you. We don't know these people.
But I'm walking with them every
It
step
doesn't
of the
That
matter.
way.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You
Do you feel comfortable with random people being in your house? Because I surely do.
I'll post this all over the world for you.
It's good to know that they have a professional photographer by their side. Damn, she's trying to get the whole scenery, the landscape. She's just putting in work as a good photographer.
What'd you say?
No hablo español, perdón.
I hope she's getting a really good angle.
No hablo español.
No Espanol at all. She's like, the fuck you say to me? No English. No English. Huh? I need more context to this. That's a little funny.
No. Are you recording her? I don't
Yes. She was taking a picture of my face. You see, she was saying that I was ugly.
Absolutely not.
Why's she getting up in her face like she about to do something?
Because she's so stupid. She's stupid. I know you're going to change it all up and it won't show, but let me get one right here of you, because it will show. You know?
I need more context to that, because that lady was a little bit funny. Make sure the angle's all precise. Make sure that they ain't skipping no scenes. Make sure you get this. Smacks the camera.
Tell me what to do, mother. I'm asking my phone to get out and talk to my niece. I can't.
When they forget your Chick-fil-A sauce.
Simply talking, that's it. And you want to get all butthurt for what? So give me my refund, but you're going to give it to me so I can go about my business.
My pleasure.
Just say hey to my niece. Like, it's not even serious. You were back there joking around and nobody said nothing. So like, he just want to be a little petty bitch. So I'll be a little petty bitch too. Thank you. Have a good day. I'll see y'all later, kids. Love y'all.
I would hate for that to be.
That's embarrassing. In fact, I would hate for that to be my aunt as well. Like I said, embarrassing.
My aunt.
Do you say aunt or aunt? When you say aunt, I think of the little insect. Isn't it pronounced aunt? There's a U in it. Where's the U? Your aunt.
That's terrible.
Oh my god.
I have no idea why they said, oh my god, that's terrible. Is it just because she drove away? I mean, what are you gonna do after that?
Creator Penny Giselle was ensnared in a very awkward and, dare I say, goofy pickup attempt as she was heading to get herself a drink at the bar. I don't know if this approach has ever worked for him or the caliber of girl that it would possibly work on, but
do you not see the camera in your face, bro?
It was bad enough that he himself asked her to delete this video from her phone and never post it online.
Oh, so he did. If I seen her recording, no, never mind. I'm out.
Which she, of course, immediately proceeded to do.
Imagine that you are always submissive to me.
Bro, whoa. A lot of different ways you could approach it. Tap them on one side of the shoulder, come to the other side. They're gonna look this way when you're on this side, and you come up on this side, and you start talking. Don't start flirting with them. Start talking to them in a friendly way, but not a flirtatious way, because they're obviously gonna know that you're trying to clap. Or you could say something along the lines of, a line that's worked for me when I've been in a club or a bar is I would say, you'd be my type if you wasn't here. You know, then they start laughing, ask them for their name, conversate just a little bit, skedaddle, see them like 20 minutes later, hold back up, be like, I forgot your name, remind me what it was. They'll tell you their name again, and then start conversating, and then check in the box. That's something I would personally do in like a club or bar type of situation. Worked for me plenty of times. Not every single time, of course not. Some people are just not going to be attracted to you, and that's fine. But that's something you could do. Not just imagine I slide it and just slip it in. Well, it's at its most slipperiest point.
And imagine I'm not.
Imagine you are.
In what world is that happening?
At that point, you just can walk away, bro. Walk away. He's gonna say something along the lines of, it's happening in this world.
In everywhere. If you're a woman, of course you're gonna be submissive to me.
Yo, that is crazy. That is embarrassing. Has that worked with him before? Maybe, you know, before the night he was watching one of them videos on how to pick up girls, and they're like, showcase your dominance.
It's fun that way. Why would you? I'm a dominant person. That's what I do. Girls love it.
If you have to say that girls want you.
Yeah. I'm him. I'm him.
That's embarrassing, bro. Just go home. Try again tomorrow.
It's the fun part for me. People that meet me, they don't know who I am. I'm him.
Sir, this is so embarrassing.
Girl, my girl. You're not gonna make me feel anything. Like you might try to make me feel like insecure. Like I don't feel that.
He's definitely feeling insecure now.
I'm very confident in myself. Like you're never.
If you have to say that you're not insecure and that you're confident in yourself, it means that you're confidently not secure with yourself.
Make me feel like, yeah, I'm very confident in myself. Yes, it scares people who are insecure. I get it. It's cool. People get like intimidated by me because I'm so confident. I play sports a lot, like I win a lot, like I really do. I don't lose often.
Who? Him. Who cares, bro? I play sports a lot. I don't give a fuck, bro. But you see this? Take notes. Take notes on what you should not do.
Give it to us. Help, help. Give me the phone now.
So what, they stole a phone or something? What's...
You guys help her with the phone? Police! 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 Run! Get him off! Get off!
I love how no one's actually like breaking it up or intervening. There we go. As a dude, when you see an altercation, don't pull out your phone, especially if it's fighting. Automatically break it up. Doesn't depend on what's happening, who it is. Automatically break it up. Unless it's one of your friends fighting. Then you go in swinging and you wait for someone else to break it up.
Mama, please! Stop shooting, please!
Oh, I've seen this before. This is what happens when we watch too much TikTok.
I'm your daddy. You ain't going. No, yes, I am! Shut the fuck up, please!
Shut the fuck up. Freaking out in public is... You'll never catch me doing that.
Please! 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 No!
You ain't getting a phone now till you're an adult, and that's only because you can legally go get it yourself, and you can go get it yourself. Some parents, they spoil their kids, and when it's too late, then they try to be strict on their kids, and it doesn't really work. You have to be strict on your kids from the beginning, or they're gonna act this way. You can't just let them do whatever and act strict by the time they're like 15, 16, then they're gonna start wilding out. Because they're not used to it. They're not used to the discipline or the repercussions, I guess you could say. What do I know about parenting? I only have 13 kids.
Big C, Big C! Big C!
They get the security.
Let's go.
Hey, bro.
Carnival Jubilee? What is that? I have no idea. Is this like a school or something? Why are they screaming, bro?
He was, of course, hauled away to the secret Carnival Cruise lower deck experimentation chambers and never seen again.
So I guess it was a carnival. Some altercation happened. That's really it. No context. Barging through. Can't even say fighting. Barging through. And he just got yoked to the captain's lodge, I guess. Whack.
And you don't get your cheap ass.
Hey, this is a family environment. Please
I am leaving.
Leave right now. This is a family environment.
I am leaving.
We're not doing that here. We represent Panera Bread and the brand. I don't care who you voted for, who you love, who you worship. Get out.
Hey, she's spitting facts, though. I once was a Panera employee myself.
I'm gonna have my rights taken away.
Nobody's questioning anybody's rights. Thank you. Please leave these other guests alone. We're not interacting.
Let me eat my lunch in peace. You see, I like these videos, but the only thing I don't like about these videos is you don't get no context. I like to see the build up towards it, not just the screaming and yelling. The screaming and yelling could be funny sometimes, but I want more context to it. I'm nosy as fuck. I want to know what happened before. I want to know what happened after. I want to know if there's repercussions. I want to know everything.
Oh, so you just waited in the middle of the street?
I'm not in the middle of the street. I'm parked on the side.
No, that's my parking strip and you're not on it.
Oh, okay.
But I don't want you on it.
Okay, well, I mean, I can park on the side of the street.
Yeah.
Best thing I would do in a situation like that is I would just laugh and say facts. 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 Facts.
Yeah, I just, yeah, because this is still the street. Well, kind of half and half.
Okay.
But, yeah, it's probably better to be on a side street.
He's just a chill guy.
Than on a main, this is a main road.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm going to be parked here, so.
You're going to be parked here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just keep my eye on you then.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Who cares? Keep an eye on me all you want. I'm just a chill guy.
Although the account that posted this has since mysteriously disappeared, this student caught audio of his teacher's insane meltdown, which, yes, sounds almost exactly like...
Teachers going off is the funniest thing as well.
Like Benson from the regular show,
Benson, that's his name. I was trying to think about it, but I couldn't. Funny as fuck.
Raging at Mordecai and Rigby. When he just can't get the kids to stop goofing around and saying Rizzler all the time, I can almost understand his ire.
That's enough!
What the hell?
Sorry? With the skibbity and the Fortnite, I don't want to hear that first thing in the morning. Your classmates don't want to hear that first thing in the morning.
He does not fuck with Fortnite at all.
I wake up at 5:30 every morning to teach you. I'm sorry. To help you have a future. And you come in here and you're spilling all this bullshit.
This dude has had enough. There's got to be some type of past tense situation that happened for him to go off like this. There's been some type of buildup inside of him, just waiting for it to burst, and finally has happened. There is more to it. There's more to it. There's no way he's freaking out about Fortnite, Skippity, and Riz.
I'm sorry that I can't make algebra interesting enough for you to pay attention for 5 seconds. Holy shit. Without spurting out whatever you generate TikTok bullshit terms, Riz. I don't care. I hear it enough at home. Hawk Tua, what does this mean? What does this mean? I'm asking you really.
Yo, this dude really does sound like Benson. This is probably the funniest video throughout this whole compilation that I've seen.
I walk in here and I see this sitting on my desk. What does it mean? I thought I made myself very clear yesterday. I know. Is this what you want from your education? Is this what it means to you? This is not how we treated our teachers. We are here for you. This is not a circus. This is not a playground.
He took it to another level. But like I said previously, you know, there's got to be something past tense that happened for this to occur. Maybe just always interrupting the teacher, always talking during class. I mean, he said that he couldn't pay attention for 5 seconds, and if there is a disruptance, the teacher has probably tried to confront him about it, and he probably just tells him some TikTok brain rot, some bullshit. At the end of the day, it is his job. If all these kids aren't learning nothing, are you really good at your job? Kind of reflects on him as a teacher as well if they all do terrible. I mean, like, it's his job for them to learn, do good, and be better. All I could say is at least he's putting a little bit of heart into it. Really didn't care, he would not be yelling like that.
You're what? I'm 52. I'm 54. What's up? Nothing wrong. Stop crying like a bitch. Stop crying.
Why do girls always do that when they fight? The little head jitter.
Listen, stop. You're gonna get kicked out, all right?
I'm gonna get kicked out because she's been
posing.
disrupting the meeting for an hour and 45 minutes.
I love that when they pull up and they're like, something's gonna happen, and then they're like, it's not fucking my fault, it's their fault. Pointing fingers, blaming game.
Bitch, my stomach is sick, bitch. So what? We're all not well. How about?
Like, how do these altercations even start? They obviously do not know each other, and they're on the other side of the room, so it's like, the fuck?
One of us walk outside for a few minutes. I've been going outside for my sanity. Come on,
Now's a good time to do that right now.
Come on. Come on, let's just take a walk.
Hey, you know, I ought to get off this golf cart and slap the shit out of you.
Why?
For that comment you made.
What?
Yeah. What?
Which one?
No one's ever said that to you before when you said something stupid like that, I bet.
What comment?
You know exactly what comment I'm talking about.
What? Have a good one.
Yeah.
Facts. What comment? What did he say? Can you not repeat what he said to him, at least? To give the people some context? So that seems kind of like all speculation. You know, if you can't say what he said, I guess he is off the hook, and he does innocently run away. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was alright. There was a couple of good videos in here, a couple of boring ones. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications if you'd like, and if you don't subscribe, then I'll probably never see you again. Or maybe I will, or maybe I won't. Adios.